Students, this is your essay exam revision. Okay, so this is short answer type questions. So first question is, lysosomes are known as suicidal bag of the cell. Why? Lysosomes is the organelles, okay, part of the cell. So why these lysosome organelles known as suicidal bags of the cell? Now see why it is known as suicidal bag. So first answer, lysosomes are spherical organelles that receive destructive enzymes from the cytoplasm of the cell. Lysosomes are spherical, okay, spherical in structure, and this receive the destructive enzyme. Destructive means which destroy. Okay, this receive the destructive enzyme from the cytoplasm of the cell. Cytoplasm nothing but liquid of the cell. Okay, so the material that need to be destroyed transferred to the lysosome. The material of the cell which need to be destroyed, they are transferred to the lysosome. Then the lysosome get them digested at the times. The lysosome burst and the enzyme released to digest the cell. So when the material transferred to the lysosome, it get them digested at that time, and the lysosome burst itself and the enzyme released to digest the cell. Hence lysosomes are known as suicidal bag of the cell. So lysosome will burst here by itself. That's why they are known as suicidal bag of the cell. Second question, what happens if plasma membrane ruptures or break? What happens if plasma membrane ruptures? Means it comes closer to the right, and if it is break, what happen? So Sneha said if plasma membrane break, the cell will die. Why it happens like that? Okay, see, the plasma membrane acts as a mechanical barrier to the protoplasm. It acts as a mechanical barrier, okay, to the protoplasm. So as a mechanical support. So if rupturing of plasma membrane occurs, the protoplasmic content will be dispersed in the surrounding medium. So at the like a boundary type to the protoplasm, it will help. So if that plasma membrane rupture, all the protoplasmic contents, whatever the contents inside it, that get dispersed into the surrounding medium. So the cell will die due to imbalance in mechanical protection. So by the imbalance in the protoplasm, the cell will die due to imbalance in mechanical protection. Okay. So yes, Sneha said right. If plasma membrane will break, the cell will die. Now third question, differences between apical meristem and lateral meristem. So apical meristem, upper side, okay, at the growing tips, yes, and lateral is at the edges of the plant. So meristematic tissue at the growing tip that brings about growth in length are called as apical meristematic tissue. So the tissue which help about bringing the growth in the length known as apical meristematic tissue, growing tip. Lateral meristem is tissue present around the edges in a lateral manner and giving rise to growth in the girth of the stem are called as lateral meristematic tissue. Okay, this tissue present at the edges in a lateral manner which give rise to growth in the girth of the stem. Okay, yes, as the lateral side of the stem will be rises, that are known as lateral meristematic tissue. Now this is the fourth question. If the platelets are not present in the blood, what happens? So if the platelets, blood platelets not present in the blood, okay, what happens? Suppose blood platelets, thrombocytes are destroyed, what consequences occurs in the body? What happens in the body if these blood platelets will be destroyed? So see the answer, if the platelets are not present in the blood, the following consequences occur. What is the effect of that? If the platelets are absent or not present in the blood, first is non-stop bleeding occur from blood vessel at the site of injury. Wherever we get injured, so continuous bleeding will be happen. Okay, it don't stop if platelets are not present. As a result, the victim may lose more blood due to accidental condition. So victim means those who are suffering from the injury. So he may lose or she may lose more blood due to that condition. So repair and healing of blood vessel will be stopped in the body, and the blood vessels which are injured, that can't be repaired. Okay, if platelets are not present in the body, these consequences occur. Fifth question, what is the procedure for observing blood cells? So to observe the blood cells, what procedure we have to do? Yes, see, a drop of blood is collected from fingertip by pricking with syringe needle. Pricking means by pinning into the finger. We have to collect drop of blood, okay, with syringe needle. The pricked fingertip is kept on the slides to collect a drop of blood. So the finger which you have pricked, that you have to keep on the slide, and you have to take a drop of blood. Then the collected blood is observed under the microscope. Okay, then you can see the blood cells. Thank you.